A very good afternoon from Bergen, Norway, where today I'm off to Oslo. Now, I've got no reason to go to Oslo. In fact, I've got a video on the channel from there not that long ago. No, I'm going for the journey itself. And that journey is a train ride of just over 7 hours, which starts right there. Bergen railway station is small, but it's still a pretty cool place with a platform hall that's not dissimilar to what we have back home. Platforms and shops are limited here, but there are plenty supermarkets nearby. What you will find randomly is a sushi restaurant, a deli, a Narvesen, and a knitting shop. Looks like knitting a Norwegian sweater is the way to pass the time on train journeys here. I settled for a licorice magnum, good choice. Yeah, the smart question might be, well, why are you taking a train ride of over 7 hours to somewhere you don't need to go? Well, I've heard that this is one of the nicest train journeys anywhere in Europe, and today we're going to find out. And here we've got an example of the type of loco that's going to haul us east all the way to Oslo. It's an arduous journey, but it looks up to the job. Now, I'm not really sure if this is our train or if this is an earlier departure. There are several daily trains in each direction to choose from. Now, this isn't my train that's pulling away, don't worry, but this is called the Bergensbanen, and I think it is this one that we will be on later. Hopefully the carriages will be back. One of the things that may surprise people is how long this journey actually takes, because a lot of people think that Norway is a small country. Well, it's not, and even though it's long and thin, even to go from west to east like I'm doing today, the fact that that takes so long, I'm sure that's caught people out in the past. So this is our train now. I'm in car 2, seat number 33. Fingers crossed that's on the right hand side. If you're going from Bergen to Oslo, you're best to be on the right. That's where the best of the scenery is. Guaranteed I'll be on the left, eh? Indeed I am. My seat's on the left hand side. Oh well. I bet it's going to be busy as well. There's probably no chance to change seat. I'll probably spend half the journey in the vestibule. The seats themselves are okay. They're a bit old, a bit dated, but comfy. Loads of legroom. So not only am I on the left hand side, but someone just sat next to me. So I've jumped out, I'm going to hang about in the vestibule, and then I'm going to see if I can jump over to a seat on the right at some point. The carriage in front of me is a family's carriage, and believe it or not, there's like a soft play area on the train. I've jumped off again just to see where the dining car is. It's a few carriages up, but it looks quite nice. Maybe I can just sit in there for most of the trip. And just behind the dining carriage we've got what looks like a bike carriage. Wow, look at the space on here. I'm sure I'll figure out some way to be on the right hand side, even if it's in here, but I just hope I'm not standing the whole way. Now what is this? Little compartments. So they've got bunks. I wouldn't mind one of those all to myself. It's not crazy busy, but I'm not sure if we'll be picking up more passengers en route. We'll soon find out. I'll go back to my carriage just now, just so I'm near my bag.
Nej, jag tror det är den nya barnekliniken.
Well, we've had the ticket check and I've been bumped from my seat already. There's someone coming on at the next stop, she was saying. I'll just hang about a bit more and see if I can move. This is going to be a long journey, isn't it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well folks, I'm back in here again. I spoke to the conductor and she tried her best to find me a seat on the right hand side, but every seat on the right is taken at some point in the journey, so it looks like I'm going to be standing. Now she did actually say that you're best to be on the left hand side until we get to Voss, and then thereafter it's definitely on the right, but so far we're in a lot of tunnels. And by the way, yes, the cafe's in the next carriage, but I'm just not hungry at the moment, so I'll save that for a wee bit later in the journey. So dramatic already, and this isn't even the best of it. Now I know there's no seating here, but I'm actually starting to quite like it. So I think I'll go on a mission, try and get my bag, and then I'll pop it here, and this will be my new base. Mission accomplished. It's very noisy in these tunnels. Now that we've left Voss, I am glued to the right hand side. The weather's taken a turn for the worse, but I think this is beautiful in any weather. That section after Voss was absolutely stunning, although I have to describe it to you because I missed most of it on camera. The problem with train journeys is they're notoriously difficult to film, and when you've got a bit of GoPro lag thrown in, you tend to miss a lot of stuff. But the mountain water flowing through the river down the gorge, way down to the right hand side, oh boy, it was amazing. Wow, this is one busy station. This is an absolute wonder of engineering, but it's a nightmare to film. You're just in and out of tunnels all the time, I swear. By the end of this, I'll have an SD card just full of tunnels. And of course, we're in another tunnel, but this one, we've been in it for ages, and then I just saw a marker there saying the exit is 7 kilometers that way, so this is a big tunnel.
This cinnamon and sugar sweet.
How much?
36.
36.
Out there is a very damp Finse station. This is the highest station on the line, and it might hold some other records as well, but I'm not sure. If I find out, I'll pop it down below.
Yes. Okay. Two bicycle. Yeah, but it was not meant.
Such a bleak, unforgiving landscape up here, especially in this weather. But that's what I love about train travel, that you can pass through this very area in relative comfort, and just looking out your window at that, it's amazing. Welcome to sunny Oslo, folks. I can't even tell you how tired I am, but that was a really fun journey. I did enjoy it, but wow, the last couple of hours, that was a struggle. Now I've got to find my hotel. So I hope you enjoyed that journey. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.